Aha, something wild, insane is about to hit you. In just 1 hour? Can you feel that? Someone somewhere is walking into your life, carrying a surprise. Oh, I know you think it's impossible, but nah, it's real. Stop scrolling. Stop doubting. Just stay here. Pay attention. This isn't a joke. Not today. Not tomorrow. It's right now. And trust me, you're gonna want to see every second of this. Every heartbeat counts. Every thought matters, because what's coming will shake you up. And hey, I see you. Yeah, you sitting there watching this, trying to guess, trying to prepare. I respect that. You showed up. You're curious. You're brave. And that's why you belong here, in this moment, this hour. It's yours. Your energy, your focus, your life. Welcome to our channel, Darkness Throne, so stay glued, comment below, scream your thoughts, tag someone who needs to see this. Don't breathe too fast, just feel it. This is bigger than hype, bigger than luck, bigger than any ordinary day. And once it hits, once the surprise drops, you're going to remember this moment forever. Trust me, this hour will change something, maybe everything, in ways you've never imagined. So stick around, let your mind open, let your heart feel, and let your energy rise, because you are about to witness something unforgettable. 1 hour can change everything, or nothing at all. Tick, tick, tick. You hear that sound? That's not just a clock. That's your reminder that something is coming. In exactly 1 hour, someone somewhere will step into your life, and nothing will look the same after that moment. You don't believe it yet. I can see it in your eyes. You think it's just another day, another boring routine, another empty promise whispered by time. But no, this one is different. This one has teeth. You can feel it, can't you? That strange pull in your chest, like something's walking toward you, slowly, quietly, carrying something that has your name written all over it. Oh wow, you weren't ready for that thought, were you? But you should be, because the hour has already begun. The moment you started reading this, the clock started counting down. Now listen carefully. I'm not talking about magic. I'm talking about consequence. The world doesn't just give you surprises, it returns them. Every choice you've made, every silence you've kept, every time you said maybe later, all of that builds something. And one day, it knocks on your door. 1 hour from now, you'll meet that knock. Whether it's wrapped in gold or shadow, depends on what you've built. People waste hours like they grow on trees. They say, it's just 60 minutes? Just 60 minutes? Oh yeah? 60 minutes can turn a coward into a leader. 60 minutes can turn a dream into ashes. 60 minutes can break you or make you. Time doesn't care about your excuses. Time listens to your actions. That's the cruel joke of it all. It's always fair, but never kind. You think you'll fix your life someday? Guess what? Someday is in 60 minutes. Someone is walking toward you, carrying the mirror of your own effort. Maybe it's a gift. Maybe it's a warning. The real question is, are you ready to look? You've been pretending not to care, laughing at your own weakness, saying, it's fine. Nah, it's not fine. You've been hiding behind comfort, feeding it like it's your pet. And now comfort has grown teeth. It's ready to bite. Because every time you said not today, the hour kept walking closer, closer, closer. Let's be honest. You feel that little tremor in your thoughts right now. The one whispering, what if it's true? What if, in 1 hour, something arrives that exposes what you've become? Not a monster, not a hero, just you, raw, unfiltered, seen. Oh yeah, that would sting, wouldn't it? But that's how transformation starts. Not with light, but with truth. Truth doesn't shout, it waits. Then it walks right up to your face and says, so what now? The most dangerous reflection is the one that finally looks back. So you asked if you'd be ready to face what walks through that door? Let's find out. Because what's coming isn't wearing a mask, it's wearing your own face. Not the one you show to the world. The one you hide behind your laughter, behind your excuses, behind that small voice that says, I'm fine. Oh wow, that voice is shaking now, isn't it? Every human builds two versions of themselves. The one they show and the one they bury. The second one grows in silence. It learns your fears. It memorizes your weaknesses. It waits for the perfect hour to rise. And that hour is almost here. In one more turn of the clock, you will meet everything you've avoided becoming. You think you're safe because you've been quiet. You think peace means comfort. Nah, peace comes when you stop lying to yourself. You can't silence guilt with entertainment. You can't escape the truth by pretending you're busy. Truth doesn't get bored, it gets patient. It walks behind you slowly until you stop running. Then it taps you on the shoulder. Imagine that one tap. One single moment, and suddenly you see everything you've been avoiding. The wasted time, the fake smiles, the empty promises you whispered to your own reflection. Yeah, it hurts, but pain isn't your enemy. Pain is your messenger. It's saying, wake up before the surprise arrives. See, the surprise that's coming in 1 hour isn't just something happening to you. It's something coming from you, a reflection of your own preparation or lack of it. Oh yeah, that's the twist, isn't it? You're not waiting for life's surprise. Life is waiting for your reaction. It's testing whether you've grown enough to handle what's next. You still think the world is unfair? Maybe. But fairness isn't the point. Growth is. Every storm that hits you isn't meant to destroy you. It's meant to reveal the cracks in your walls, because until those cracks show, you'll never know where to rebuild. People love to say, everything happens for a reason, but they forget. You are often the reason. Your habits, your choices, your silence, your laziness. Each one writes a page in the story of what's about to enter your life. Oh yeah, you wrote this surprise without realizing it. You built it one ignored warning at a time. And when it arrives, it won't knock politely. It will burst through like a storm, scattering the lies you wrapped around your comfort. That's when the mirror will finally talk. It won't shout. It will whisper. Now will you change or break? The truth is simple. No one escapes their own reflection. You can hide for a while, but not forever. The mirror doesn't chase you out of anger. It comes out of mercy. It wants you to see before it's too late, before the hour ends, before the chance passes. You can't hide from the mirror when it starts to move. So, will you accept it or fight it? That's the question, isn't it? The one that burns quietly under your skin. Because acceptance sounds peaceful, but it's not. It's war. It's the moment you stop pretending and finally face the reflection without makeup, without masks, without mercy. Oh wow, that's when the shaking begins. You see, truth doesn't destroy you. It destroys the version of you that refuses to grow. And that's why it hurts. Growth always begins with pain. Yeah, people say they want to change, but they don't want the tearing, the silence, the long hours alone with their own thoughts. They want transformation to be soft, easy, quick. Nah, it's never easy. It's brutal. It's honest. The 1 hour surprise isn't a gift wrapped in ribbons. It's a test wrapped in truth. When it comes, it won't ask for your permission. It will demand your strength. It will strip away everything fake, everything borrowed, everything weak. It will show you that pretending confidence is not the same as having courage, that speaking about change isn't the same as doing it. And when that truth hits, people do one of two things. They either break or they rise. Breaking looks easier. It means running back to comfort, blaming fate, calling yourself unlucky. Rising means staying still in the storm, facing the shaking hands, and saying, I'm not leaving this time. Oh yeah, that's the moment life starts to respect you. You want to know why this hour matters so much? Because it's not just another 60 minutes. It's a mirror disguised as time. It's testing if you've learned to walk through fear instead of around it. Every heartbeat from now until the surprise arrives is a countdown to that confrontation. It's not punishment, it's a chance, a silent one. Remember this? Life gives you warnings before it gives you change. The pain, the delay, the confusion, all of them whisper, prepare. But you didn't listen, did you? You thought time would wait. Oh, it never does. So now the mirror is coming closer, step by step, minute by minute. And when it finally stands before you, the only thing that will decide your fate is how you respond. When you stop running, the silence starts talking. So what happens when you stop running and start fighting back? Everything. That's when the game changes. That's when the reflection stops chasing you and starts respecting you. Oh wow, you thought it would destroy you, didn't you? But no, it was never here to break you. It was here to see if you could finally stand without hiding behind your fear. When you face yourself, truly face yourself, something shifts. The shaking turns into calm. The noise in your head starts to fade. You realize that the fear you've been feeding all your life was smaller than your patience, weaker than your will. Yeah, you thought the mirror was your enemy. Nah, it was your last teacher. That's the twist no one talks about. The reflection doesn't punish, it reveals. It shows you the person you can still become if you stop wasting time pretending you're not ready. And this is the hour when the pretending ends. This is when the weak part of you finally runs out of excuses. The surprise you feared? It was never a stranger. It was the result of your silence, shaped by your choices, polished by your patience. Oh yeah, you made it. You built it. And now, standing in front of it, you can finally choose what happens next. You can kneel before it and complain, or you can rise. Rise without shouting. Rise without noise. Rise with focus. Because victory doesn't need applause. It needs discipline. It needs quiet steps forward, while others still talk about someday. You see, strength isn't shown in words. It's shown in the way you handle pressure when no one is watching. The way you hold yourself together when everything inside you screams to quit. That's real control. And that control, that power to stand calm when the storm screams in your face, that's what this hour is training you for. Oh, you didn't see it before. But the surprise isn't coming to you anymore. It's coming from you. Because when you master yourself, the world changes how it approaches you. The test becomes a doorway. The pain becomes direction. Purpose is a fire that only lights up when you stop hiding. So the question was, what will you do when that purpose lights up inside you? Everything changes. Suddenly the air feels sharper. Your heartbeat sounds louder. You realize that all the waiting, all the silence, all the trembling fear, it was preparing you for this exact moment. Oh wow, you didn't know strength could feel like this. But now it burns inside, and there's no turning back. This is not a shout. Not yet. It's a quiet roar deep in your chest. Yeah, you feel it. That unshaken certainty that you are no longer a shadow of your own life. Nah, you aren't pretending anymore. Every doubt that haunted you is now a tool. Every failure is a step. Every hour you wasted building patience becomes the reason you can stand unshaken as the surprise unfolds. Now, look closely. The surprise that was supposed to arrive from outside, it has arrived from within. The person who enters your life in this hour is you. Stronger, clearer, sharper. The reflection you feared, it's now your ally, pointing the way forward instead of shaking your soul. And oh yeah, it feels strange at first. Strange and powerful. This fire doesn't demand violence. It doesn't scream. It whispers discipline, focus, courage. It reminds you that the small choices, the ones that felt meaningless, were building the path to this moment. The hour has tested you. The mirror has taught you. The reflection has revealed your potential. And now, standing at the edge of the unknown, you understand every step you take from now on carries weight. Every decision you make. So here's the truth. Life always sends surprises. Some small, some huge, some terrifying, some breathtaking. But the only way to meet them without falling apart is to face yourself first, to confront fear, to endure silence, to rise from doubt. And when you do, oh yeah, the world bows in quiet respect. Whoa, can you feel that? That energy, that shift. It's real. In just 1 hour, something entered your life, maybe shook it, maybe changed it forever. And now, it's in your hands, your mind, your choices. Look, I see you. Yeah, you who stayed till the very end, who felt every word, every pause, every heartbeat. Respect, respect, respect. You showed up. You didn't scroll away. You didn't quit. And that's the real power. So here's the deal. Comment below. Tell me what shook you the most. Tag someone who needs to hear this message. Share your thoughts, your fears, your excitement. Let the energy spread. Because this moment, this hour, it's bigger than just one person. It's a movement, a shift, a spark. And remember, every surprise, every test, every challenge is only as big as your courage to face it. So rise, focus, act, and don't wait for another hour to pass. Make it count. Make it yours. Oh yeah, this is just the beginning. The story continues, and I know you're ready. Keep your eyes open, keep your heart steady, and trust yourself, because the next moment, the next surprise, it's coming, and you, yes, you will own it. Thank you for being here, for giving your attention, for believing that life can throw something wild, amazing, transformative in just 1 hour. You are legendary, and this is your moment.